Warm me up before you work out. Don't leave me so sore that I won't be able to walk for 2 weeks. Hey there, workout warriors. Ready to get that booty in gear before the main event? Welcome to the Pilates Mom Studio. I'm Erin Verding, and today we're diving into the Warm Me Up Before You Work Out booty routine. This is a new mini-series that we're doing that will include warm-ups and cool-downs so that you can do them before or after any of our workouts. Today we're focusing on the glutes and hamstrings to make sure you're all set for a killer workout. Here's the plan. One sequence with 3 movements. Quick, effective, and absolutely essential. But before we dive in, let's talk about how to properly engage those glute muscles. I need you to squeeze those cheeks like there's a pencil in between them. And I'm not talking about these cheeks. I also need you to keep your weight in your heels. Imagine you're trying to hold on to the last piece of cake in the house. Tight grip, folks. Never underestimate the power of a warm-up and a cool-down. If you feel like being able to walk the next day, I recommend it. Seriously though, the 5 to 10 minutes that you spend doing a proper warm-up and cool-down is gonna save you so much soreness tomorrow. And the next day, and the next day, and the next day. All right, enough chatter. Let's warm up those glutes and get ready to rock this workout. Grab your mat and let's get started. Okay, froggy straddle first. So we're gonna take the feet wide, just outside hip length, point the toes out. I'm gonna set a timer for you for 2 minutes. Ready, set, go. We're gonna lean forward, nice flat back. Oh, feel that hamstring stretch. And turn the toes out, knees out on froggy. Yes, it looks like a very awkward move, but man, does it open up the hips. Let's go back into those hamstrings. Toes forward, lift, lift, lift. Nice flat back. I'm gonna do one more of these and then I will switch over to the side so you can see a side view. Ah, that feels so nice. You can also stay down. You can take your time with this movement if you feel a bit more stiff in one area than the other, or one movement, I should say, in the hamstring stretch or the froggy straddle. You can stay there for a little bit. I like to kind of sway back and forth on this one, and then actively pushing my knees out with my elbows. Lifting back up, I will switch over to the side for you. I'm actually gonna go outside of my mat. Leaning forward, nice flat back, nice straight legs. You can kind of wiggle your hips back and forth here. Feels really nice on those hamstrings, the back of the legs. And toes out and heels in, sinking down with a flat back. Pressing the hands together, pushing those knees out. Feels oh so nice. Little sway back and forth. Again, keeping that flat back, chest up. Ooh, I know that it kind of looks weird, but man, I love that froggy stretch. Back up. I think I'm gonna stay here to the side. Leaning forward, you should be able to get a little bit lower every single time you do a rep, and coming back down. Again, go at your own pace here. It's just what feels good to me. Got about 20 more seconds. Straighten up that posture for me. Ooh, feels so nice. Full 2 minutes. We have 2 stretches for 2 minutes each. And then I have a little bit of work for you to do before we get into the full workout that you will be doing today. Woo! One more time. Hamstrings. And 3, 2, 1. And lifting up nice and slow. Dynamic runner stretch is next. So taking a very wide stance here. We're gonna come down to one side, heels up to the ceiling, leaning into that hamstring. Now, there are a bunch of different variations that you can do with this one, but I'll talk you through the basic first. So we're just gonna switch from side to side. What I don't want to see is your hips going way up here. They can if they need to, but I want you to stay as low to the ground as you can. You'll really feel your hips open up there. Now, different variations of this that you can do. You can angle your foot to the front. You can angle it to the back. You'll feel different hamstring groups when you do that. You can also lean towards that leg. I'm gonna go ahead and switch and do the same on the other side. Leaning the foot forward, leaning it back, and leaning to the side. Woo! I'm gonna show you another variation. We're gonna drop that back. You'll see how I'm on my toes here. We're gonna drop that to that heel and reach the arms forward. Feel really deep into that hamstring. I'm gonna lean just a little bit. This is all depending on how flexible you are. I'm gonna switch to the other side as to which variation you choose to go with. I recommend trying them all and then just go with the ones that feel the best. Whew. Feeling that, yes, get those hips open and get you ready for that workout today. Whew. You can also press that knee out to the side, Look away. Ooh, you feel that one like right in there. A little bit of inner thigh right there. Switching. We like to do dynamic stretches for a warm up. We save the static stretches or the ones where you just kind of hold poses. Save that for your cool down. Let's do some dynamic ones first to get that body awake. Woo! Leaning towards, I'm just doing whatever feels good here, switching back and forth. Woo, I don't know about you guys, but the hamstrings and glutes, they definitely are feeling open. All right, butt up. We're gonna roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Don't get a head rush on your way up. We have one more movement and it is not timed. It is a body weight RDL or Romanian deadlift. So I'm gonna go at a slight angle towards you here so you can kind of see from the side and the front. We're gonna keep our legs straight, bending forward, hinging at the hips, feet hip length, coming down, using the hamstrings and the glutes to drive you back up. I would say about 15 to 20 of these is usually about how many it takes me to feel my hamstrings are warm. So kind of up to you, personal preference. You can add some light weights if you want to. Totally personal preference. Lift. Woo. Make sure that you get a nice squeeze there, only using the glutes to lift. Look at the shake. Ooh, you see the shake? And it's not because my glutes are tired. That is not the reason. It is because I am activating those glutes, which means that I should be shaking with every single rep. Can I think about squeezing those butt cheeks together? Ooh, I'm gonna stay with you here until my glutes feel warm. This is my warm up for the day, so it's nice. It's the first workout of my day. And lift, 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 lift. Ooh, make sure that your lower back isn't taking over. I've given this tip to a few people that I have taught this movement before, and they very much like it. Just to barely, when you're at the bottom, very slightly tuck that tailbone under and then lift. It's gonna take the lower back out of the equation if you're struggling with that, and it definitely hits the right area, if you know what I mean. Woo! Okay, I think I'm gonna do a couple more, and then I will definitely be feeling warm. Whew, those hamstrings feel nice and stretched out. Last one here. Woo! There we go. All right, that is it for your warm up. You are now nice and warm for the actual workout that you have today. Well done and good luck on the next one. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure that you subscribe to see more videos just like this. Like I said, this is a new mini series that I'm doing, so check out the playlist. It's all warm ups and cool downs. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye. How many loud vehicles are passing by today? Is there a parade of loud vehicles? Is that a thing? Is it like the motorcycle parade? Is that what we're going for? And heavy machinery? Like the dump truck parade? Who would attend that? Who is attending that? I will be attending with this dump truck ass. No, sorry.